Alright, so Den of Thieves. I'm doing this after I've seen the disappointing sequel. But this movie here is one of my favorite heist action movies, whatever you want to call it. There's so much to like about this film. It's just such a grounded heist fucking character piece. So firstly, you've got Butler here with one hell of a performance. His character is likable at times. You fucking hate his character at times. He's a fucking sleaze at times. He's a great cop at times. It's just such a well-written character. They don't make it easy for you to like him, and they make it easy for you to hate him at the same time. The actual planning of the heist, you're never bored throughout this film. It's always so engaging. You want to know what's going to happen next, because you're going from the heist planning to the way the cops are going to snag them. And then you get Butler and the main guy in the heist crew. They're fucking with each other personally. Not in terms of like literally shooting at each other. Like, you've got the heist guy sending his wife to Butler to fuck with him, to get his number. Something so small like that. The action in here is fantastic. There's not many huge action scenes, but the scenes you do get, like the shootout at the end, holy shit. It's one of my favorite shootouts in all of film. Simply because, I've said this in other reviews, I hate when scenes of epic action are drowned out by music. Yes, heroic music definitely works at times, like Transformers for example. Goosebumps every time. But if you're having an epic shootout and there's like this fucking loud music that drowns out the gunshots, it ruins it. But this one here, there's no music. It's just pure gunfire for like 10-15 minutes straight. And yes, it's very movie-fied. Like, what I mean by that, there's like 100 cars in a row stuck in a jam, and somehow every single civilian either gets out or ducks in their car. No one gets hit, which is very hard to believe, but this is a movie, okay? And it's so much fun. This shootout is so epic.
Sheriff's Department, lady, get in the car! Oh, shit!
All the characters here are really good. All the performances are solid. This is one of Jackson Jr.'s first performances I saw when I saw this in theaters years ago. And my God, he just looks exactly like his dad. But he is getting to the point where he's branching away from, oh, that's Ice Cube's son. I just know him as O'Shea, not Ice Cube's son. And that's down to his talent as an actor. As I said, the acting was all great. The work behind the camera is magic. There's so many cool shots in here. The way they've pieced this film together with the amazing visuals, not an overuse of music, everything just works so well. And the actual story they tell with these characters, as I said, Butler is hard to like at times, and you like him at times. He's going through this whole divorce with his wife, he's losing his kids, but he's a piece of shit for most of the movie. Jackson Jr. is like the new guy in the crew and he wants to fit in. The crew members are all fucking crazy, even though they used to serve their country and they've turned to robbing. But they don't kill civilians, but they kill cops. It's one of those movies, if you watch it a second time, it's so much better. There's so much you pick up on in a second viewing, and there's more that I liked on the second viewing. So I absolutely love this movie. And the ending of this film, I actually forgot how this ended when I was watching it a second time. I remember seeing it years ago and absolutely loved it. But the ending of this film is so unexpected. I really did not expect the way this ended compared to the second. I knew in the second they were going to go for some sort of ending similar to the first. And the second, it's a lot more predictable. But in this one here, I don't know, maybe because I'm fucking slow, but you do not see this ending coming. And it's so great. And it would have been the perfect way to just end this franchise. Don't make it a franchise. A singular movie would have been perfect. So this movie for me gets a solid 9 out of 10. So if you've seen the film, let me know what you think, and thanks always for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.